Have the management here. We have several excited patrons who are also here to celebrate this grand opening. And we are about to have the ribbon cutting. Who is going to be doing the ribbon cutting?
That's Chris.
Christine.
Christine. And Christine is one of the owners?
She is the owner.
Christine is the owner. Okay, Christine. It's your show.
Right.
Who's doing the countdown? Yay! Woo! Congratulachons. Okay, then Christine, I guess, Christine, come on up. Come on up.
I'm gonna stay with her.
Okay,
I'm her consultant.
Okay, Christine and consultant. Christine, tell us what this is all about. How did you get involved?
Well, that's how we got involved because he did most of the work.
Christine, when she heard it, this is Talia. Talia is the brains behind the operation here, okay? And she grew up in Franklin, so she's always been a lifelong resident of Franklin, who now runs the own business in Franklin.
And what is your name, sir?
My name is Frank Catania.
Okay.
All right, and Chris has worked for me for 35 years. And when she came to me and asked me about, how could she get into the cannabis, I told her I was going to help her. Spoke to Franklin. Franklin was an accommodating township, a great township. I love the people in this town. They made the process, which is difficult, very easy for us. So people don't understand, and Franklin has helped us to show that cannabis is not about just getting high anymore. People want to feel high. No, it's not. There's medicinal values to it. There's relaxation values. There's therapeutic values, sleep help, you name it. And let me tell you, we're just ecstatic being over the hill to be here in Franklin and working with the community.
Well, we're thrilled to have you here. Now, this is not considered a micro dispensary, is it? This is a full-size dispensary? Okay.
That's correct. This is not a micro dispensary. This is a regular full-size dispensary. We're not limited beyond the micro. All right. So, although I got to be honest with you, there's not much of a difference between a micro and a regular dispensary. Yeah, no, it's the requirements as to ownership. All right, but no, we are a full service dispensary here. Talia makes sure that we have absolutely everything that anybody could ever want when it comes to the cannabis space.
Okay, tell me what you mean about full service and that you have everything.
Go right ahead, Talia.
Talia. Welcome, Talia, to Franklin Township. Tell us the rest of the story, Talia.
Yeah, so about full service, meaning that we can supply what the needs are for the customers. We make sure with the inventory manager, with my management, that we are going to have the supplies and the product that most people are looking for. As he was saying, the therapeutic value of it. So we do want to help all people who might just be looking to get high, but the people who are also looking for it as a medical value as well.
Suppose the patient, him or herself, thinks and has heard that cannabis can help with a certain medical condition. Do you have people on board who can discuss that?
Yeah, we actually do have people on board. We have a staff that has worked in the medical facilities before. As we all know, it was an ATC before it was recreational, and a lot of our staff has the experience, me included. I started at Garden State Dispensary before it was before Air came and bought it out. And then after that, I also went to Breakwater, which is still another medical facility. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, we can still give those facts and help give the guidance to people who are still looking for medical benefits. Mm-hmm.
And can any of you highlight specifically some of the things that might be able to be helped by cannabis? Whoever would like to jump in on that.
Insomnia. One of the main things we hear all the time is, I need help sleeping. All right, or a body part hurts, a joint hurts. All right, with respect to joint pain and sleeping, the medicinal side of it, the therapeutic side, that is probably the two main things we hear. All right, and then like I said, there's always the other side too. All right, where they like to take something to make them feel happy and feel good. All right, and we are a full spectrum, from the medicinal all the way up to the recreational, you name it. We'll help you. Right? We don't sell medicinal, but we sell the exact same items which can serve the same purpose.
Well, you're selling not chemically created medicinals, you're selling plant-based medicinal.
Absolutely. Everything is plant-based. Everything comes naturally is the way we say it, all right, as opposed to the pharmaceutical world, all right. And addiction-wise, and the opioid addiction in Jersey being such a horrible thing, there is no addiction when it comes to cannabis. there's no addiction when it comes to THC. All right. Therefore, there's been studies where they replaced individuals who are hooked on opioids as a result of pain. All right. 100%. All right. Satisfaction where every one of them in 18 months was off of opioids and on THC therapy.
Wow, that's an astounding claim.
Yes, it is. It is. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't know that.
Wow. Okay. And I imagine that when they come here, they can become educated about that very fact. And people who may want to dechemicalize themselves may have an option in terms of cannabis. Now, why this location?
This is funny because when Chris was first mentioning it to me, I had a friend who happened to own this strip mall. Didn't know about the cannabis, didn't anything. Says, I have a Dairy Queen going out of business. You know anybody that may be interested in the space? It was at the right time, at the right place, all right? We were both shopping at the supermarket, ran into one another and started talking, and now look at us.
Wow. Now you're here, and you're here to stay.
I sure hope so.
Yes. You look so excited, Chris. Tell us about how you feel about all this.
Oh, I'm so thrilled. I'm so thrilled. I have to thank, I have a wonderful team and everybody who helped me with this project. I can't thank them enough. And I want to thank Somerset for allowing me this opportunity. I just hope we grow with the town and, be very successful.
Well, you have the Franklin Reporter and Advocate here, so you're going to grow.
Heck of a way to start off.
Absolutely. Is there anything that we should know about your staff? Is there anybody who specializes, let's say, in headaches or, as Frank was saying, about insomnia? Or do you all have a knowledge that is kind of broad enough to address just about any ailment?
Yeah, we definitely have knowledge that is broad enough, but there are some people who do just know a little bit more than others because of their experience. You brought up headaches, and I actually am still a medical patient because I still shop at Breakwater for migraines. Is exactly why I have my medical card. So I would be somebody that I can help maybe find a strain or a different product that would be helpful for headaches. But then there are some other people who might need it for pain, and they can then relate to what products they use it for pain and any other element that people are looking for just for a peace of mind sometimes. Some people just say, I just need to wind down. I'm always antsy or I have high anxiety, just like a real relaxed mindset, and people can also help them find something for that as well. So we all have the knowledge. Luckily, these vendors come in and do a lot of training on their products. So that's what we really rely on, our vendors coming in, letting us know what their products can do, giving samples to the staff so the staff is knowledgeable about this.
Well, I think one of the things that we can tie in, Frankie, you mentioned that this is not just about getting high anymore. It's about feeling well. It's about feeling good, about feeling well physically, emotionally, getting enough sleep. And if cannabis can address so many different issues, this is something that we at least owe ourselves the exploration of. And it sounds like this is an organization who's ready, willing, and able to educate you. So tell us how people can reach you. What are your hours? Tell us more.
Yeah, so we're at 920 Hamilton Street, located right behind KFC. We are open 10 to 10, but on Sundays it's 10 to 7. They can reach us on our social medias as well, the Dispensaries of New Jersey. And we have our phone number and all of our information also online, which is www.thedispensariesofnj.com.
Do you take appointments?
I haven't taken appointments just because since we are recreational, we don't have the appointment base that people really normally have in the medical facility. Mm-hmm. But if anybody was willing to reach me, I will make myself available if they need to speak to the manager. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you're here all the time?
I'm here all the time.
That's how you spell management. Okay. Well, Talia, Chris, and Frank, this has been lovely. We are so thrilled that you're here. Congratulations. We hope you'll continue to add to Franklin Township, and we hope Franklin Township will continue to add to you. So this is the Dispensary, folks, on Hamilton and Franklin Boulevard, and the rest of the story, we'll be back.